Thank you for joining us today for The Fall of Another. Success, fame, power, and wealth. Quoted by Dr. Anna Delvey.
I am saddened to see another death, but relieved to be spared. He deserved it.
Good riddance. I hate inactive players.
Oh, I did not shed a single tear. It would be a reaction to a stranger dying. You didn't know they existed, so their existence and their death mean nothing to you. That is Urkel, or should I say, that was Urkel.
Who? Rest in peace, dear unknown person. I thought it was pretty predictable, seeing as he took out the last unavailable player at the last murder. I didn't really feel much because I didn't really know this person.
I couldn't be more indifferent about someone that wasted a spot in the game and gave up a really fun character. Urkel would have been hilarious if someone brought him to life.
I would say rest in peace, but can you rest from doing nothing? Mild relief, but otherwise, not much reaction.
He needed to go. Inactive. Never did a dang thing. Got one word out of him. Yo, nerd. Why did you sign up?
On your way back to the cottage, I need each of you to select one of 10 listed words on this list.
I hate that I went against my gut and didn't put Peach on the block when I had the chance. Don't think it would have mattered, but I won't make the same mistake twice.
I don't think Peach would go against you, Bega, or myself. I just think she's playing more for herself in terms of looking for the stealth card. Marking her would potentially be marking someone who wouldn't mark you. However, if she continues to be missing in action, she's useless to us.
I still think there was more to the poker chip deal in the first safe house mission than just her being absent-minded. But I'm unsure, I guess.
It's possible. I think she was just trying not to piss anyone off and didn't consider that in the process. It would make the Coco team question her. Socially, Castiel is the biggest threat to everyone. I guess, intelligence-wise, BG and Becca possibly.
I do think that the biggest threat will be Becca. Castiel could be more of a threat if I didn't trust him so much.
I don't know. Maybe Beetlejuice is the biggest threat.
Beetlejuice is the biggest threat. I like him so much. Fun socially.
Biggest threats are Castiel and Becca.
I think that Becca is by far the biggest threat along with BG. They are both very strong at puzzles and very strong on the social game. They also play their characters extremely well.
I think Beetlejuice is most likely to solve the whole thing. I think Becca seems to have the most spare time to play. Those things threaten me.
Biggest threat? Peach. I don't trust her.
Becca is the biggest threat.
Becca is the biggest threat. Dolores is the least.
Least threatening is maybe Dolores. I haven't spoken to her one-on-one, but based on mission performances, she doesn't worry me much.
The least threat is definitely Dolores. Unless she's the killer. I don't think I have anything to worry about with her. She doesn't do well in missions, and from what I can gather, she doesn't have good social bonds either.
Peach is the least threatening.
Wishbone doesn't seem like much of a threat. I've also been underwhelmed by Dolores' performance so far.
The least threatening will be the 3 marked for death this round. There are a couple people who aren't really showing up like Dobby, so we aren't really in the meat of the game yet, where it's the best competition.
Smallest threat. Dobby. He's barely here.
The smallest threat? Dobby. He's not into the game.
Oh dear.